Oh, that ain't what I wanted to do, man. No, in. It's good. Yeah, I finished all the... Oh, wait. Does that actually matter, then? Obtain information contained... Fuck's sake. I didn't mean to do that, and I didn't think that would have that effect. But it did. So, shit. Yeah, whatever. Ah, balls. On the plus side, I still have side quests I can do, so... it's not so bad. But even still, it's an annoyance. For sure. Boo-doo. Oh, well. Seriously, did not expect that to happen. So, Victor's been essentially, like, denied his place. It would seem. Which is pretty good. I'm kind of annoyed that that happened, though, as I had no idea that would cause it to happen. It means I didn't get to do, like, half of the other shit, which could have been really cool. It's a huge shame. Oh well. Not much I can do about it now, like... I don't save very often, so... I'd say, more than anything, I've missed out on a bunch of experience. Yeah, because if I got experience for finishing every quest, I would have gotten a lot, but never mind. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, I can actually open this. Hooray! This will take us to the import zone. Ah, balls. Can I get this guy? I think I can. Surprise! Yeah! Hooray! They missed. And again. Woohoo! Oh, Jesus. So I got Amelia on my team for no reason. Oh well. Oh, Jesus. That was one hell of a punch. There we go. It shows that what we've said has affected Victor, though, which is quite nice. Just a shame I didn't get to do any of the other shit. Because they may have all had, like, cutscenes and stuff, and helping the mutants would have definitely been a good thing, but... never mind. Although in fairness, that's making me just want to complete the game now. But I don't know how much else we have left. No, I don't. Yeah, I didn't want Scott. There we go. Perfect. Fast travel time. Go to the old dome. Mutant Valley. I'll do these, because I actually have to go to the dome for a companion quest with Andrew. So, that's what I'll be going there for. Feels weird not having Nisha. That seat is just empty. Constantly. Yeah, Andrew's second companion quest, essentially he just wants you to make him an official Technomancer, in which we need to go to the dome. I don't know if it's the old dome that's with the main quest, or if it's just a random ass dome.
Look around, please, but don't break.
Okay, information on the Aurora attack.
I'm looking for mutants that may have been in both Ophir and Noctis the past few years.
There are many. Before settling in the valley, most mutants from Ophir passed through Noctis.
Any of them still go back to Noctis regularly? Any that might have been close to Phobos back in the day?
Fewer than many, for sure. Why? Are you still watching us? Think we still belong to you?
Stop. Don't do that. My friend here is only trying to help you with a personal issue. One of our own, I believe. Sabotage missions we took on to try and help Mutant Valley. We are trying to figure out who that might have been.
So, Someone with a grudge against you. Perhaps one of Cain's clan.
But they wouldn't have known about Phobos' mother.
Then someone from Cain's clan who was once close to Phobos. His friends Deimos and Seth may fit that bill. Can you let me return to my work now?
No.
Of course. Thank you.
No. Bye. You're welcome.
Then.
Of course. Come back if you're ever in a buying mood.
Mm-hmm. Which I probably won't be. Sorry. I've almost leveled up again. Fucking hell. Right, so this one's to go and see Scum. And then the other must be for the mutants. Seth and whatever the other one was called. I'll go over here first, actually. So I think it'll link up to a part where I can just jump into the middle bit. Alright, so it's these guys. Or is it just one guy? No, it's just one person. Hello.
Hi there. You know Phobos?
I should hope so. It was him who freed me from the mine I was forced to labor in. Thank you, Phobos, from my heart.
You are welcome. I hope we will all be free someday.
Someone tried to sabotage his plans. Maybe the mutants who used to be close to him. The ones that went to Ophir and Noctis.
Whether they went to Ophir or Noctis, I do not know. But I have heard the two of your right hands, Seth and Deimos, hold a grudge against you for abandoning them. And Seth, I have heard, has grown close to Cain.
In Mutant Valley?
No, not there. We saw them for a short time, a long time ago. Perhaps you can catch up to them.
Depends where they are.
I cannot believe this.
Who are Seth and Deimos?
I escaped with Seth. He was one of my first companions. I would have died time and time again without his help in the desert. Would have never been able to succeed in my first attempts at seeding Mutant Valley. And Deimos is the radical type, but always a good companion who was integral in building Mutant Valley. We took our freedom names together.
Freedom names?
Phobos.
Names to take back our identities. Re-earn our dignity from names like Dirt and Scum that identified us before. When a mutant finally understands what freedom he has, he usually changes his name. And for such occasion, we have developed ceremonies. Deimos and I chose, together, the names of our planet's moons, the names of the sons of the god Mars in ancient Earth mythology. Names that gave us strength and pride, elevated us from the lows we had been dragged through.
I'm not saying it's easy to know you've been betrayed. I know that as much as anyone. But hell, Phobos, given what you've gone through, you can't really expect anyone to still act with the greater good in mind.
No. But this time, such a betrayal cost my mother her life.
True. How's it going?
Hi.
Zachariah!
Escape.
I helped free your brothers.
Everybody? Did you save everybody?
Yeah, every one of them. Safe and sound.
Oh, Zachariah. Zachariah, you are priceless. All the lives you have saved, all the good you've done. Thank you. However, with my thanks, may I also ask another favor?
Oh god.
Of course.
Our growing nation is still trying to find itself. We can't continue to endure something that we feel is not true, but at the same time we have this yearning to look to the past to help explain our creation.
And you want me to help with that somehow? I'm not sure.
We are undertaking research in attempt to understand the ties that still bind us to the settlers.
Ah, and you want relics?
Yes, to understand our connection to the past. But not just any relics. I've heard of two particular relics that might enlighten us, that might point to mutation before the turmoil, and that could finally cement our understanding.
Not the kind of relics you find in a thief's inventory.
No, from what I've heard, one's in Ophir, the other Noctis.
Ah, crap.
Alright, I can try to find them for you, but just trust me. More often than not, relics don't give you the answers you hope they will.
God damn it. I have to find fucking relics. Great. Oh yeah, I've got a new level. Yeah, it works. I didn't actually know what I'd gotten, honestly. Right. Find a major relic in Noctis Chapel. I don't even know when the main mission's to find what's his face, Patience, I think his name is. Who's at the old dome. And then from there it probably like goes to the end game. So I can start that whenever I wish, but I'd like to do the companion quests first. So do Phobos's, and then Andrew's, and then that'll be it. Because we already did niches, and Scott doesn't have one. Yeah, catch up, there we go. It's the canyon. You have to go here again. I really wish I could skip this. Oh, I can! Oh. I feel dumb now, because I've sat through that awkwardness every time. For no real reason. It's quite literally no reason. Whatever. Oh, of course, they're all the way over there. There better not be another fucking frog. Okay, that's fine. These I can deal with. Come on. Does a thrust always poison them then? Yeah, it does. That's awesome. And I'm actually tempted on going towards Overload if I get that many more points, which I doubt I will. You never know. If I do, I'll probably go towards Overload, because I've realised it's an active skill. It'll be no different than... There we go. It's no different than that. Like what I've got on my dagger, or on all my weapons. Having them imbued with electricity. It's no different than that. It just takes up a slot of fluid, which I don't really use that many abilities anyway. And I don't have 4 I can use one after another anyway. I have 2. So it's not really a bad thing. How fucking dare you. I'm not even shooting the bloody thing. Okay, I think we killed it. No, I'm not actually sure. Oh, we have to go all the way to the end. There aren't actually that many enemies here. Oh, there's these things that explode. Just run. Oh fuck. There we go. Oh, here we go.
Please, sir, let me live. I did nothing.
You betrayed your people. Never stopped being a slave. Supporting Phobos, who is more human than mutant. You deserve to die.
Oh.
Seth, please. Allow me to take shelter.
Seth, it is you who are the traitor. If your hate for me is so great, let Deimos go and come after me. Let your rage be fulfilled.
Well, there we go.
Thank you for helping. I thought that was the end.
Why?
Why what? Why did I turn in your mother? Ruin your plans with that man from Aurora? Because you, Phobos, are a traitor. Closer to your human mother than to us.